For my clients who are either working for multinational companies or they themselves are working in another country or they're from another country working in the US, what are some of the considerations or complicating factors that they need to keep in mind in a severance situation?
I actually recently had this situation where the company had moved the employee to, I can't remember it might have been, it was somewhere, it might have been Korea or the Philippines and their contract had terminated. And so they were offering them to either move them back to the United States in a location that was not acceptable to them, or they were going to terminate their contract and essentially leave them in that country. So it was a big negotiation in terms of how do we make this work for everybody. And so I think for those individuals that are dealing with international relocation issues, or they're here, the big key things to look at are, where do you want to end up? Do you want to stay there? Are you moving back to the country where you came from, or moving back here because you were away? What are the tax implications? If there's a payout, where does that payout get paid? And what are the tax implications of moving that money? Those are significantly different issues that you deal with when you're dealing with executives in different countries, because their needs are different. Particularly like in my case, they said, look, you either re-ante up with us and move to North Carolina, or we're leaving you here. And to move a whole family back to the United States when that wasn't, the company moved them out there, that was a huge expense for them. So it was a pretty tough negotiation. Those are completely different issues that you need to look at when you have international components.